Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Forgotten Friends Friday. And I have a little project here that we're going to do. Haven't done it in the longest time, and I think it is just cute as can be. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's say hi and hugs to Donna, Amy, Maggie, and Sherry. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. I appreciate having you guys to craft with. I'd be down here talking to myself otherwise. Okay, let's see. I need some washi tape. I'm deciding if I want that one or yeah, I think that's the drawer we're gonna work out of, I think. Okie dokie then. Let's get started. So what this is a signature page out of this book, out of this bird's book. And I've pretty well used the whole thing. So, but I also had this tree one that is similar size, nearly have used all of that. And then I also have this wildflower book as well. So I've already prepared, which is not like me, but you know, we did it anyway. So I have got, I have got all of these. I kind of want to do it in a mass make sort of style. And I just kind of took the rest of the pages out of those books and want to make a little journal card with them. So, oh, this is, I forgot, this is kind of actually what this is, it's not vellum, it's from a page protector, that plastic. So I might have to grab some of that along the way. I did not prepare totally, apparently. Okay, so anyway, let's get going. Maybe what we'll do is what we've done in the past, kind of, and do one start to finish, and then we'll see if I can do mass make on it. So I think I'm going to use this for the front page, and then those will be the back pages. So how we do this is going to vary a little bit depending on where the images are in on the book pages. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is get out the glue book. I did already tear book page strips so that I can put these down the spine like so. So that's what we're going to do first. But of course we need to ink it. And I have a brand new ink pad thingy. And so hopefully that's going to help me since I'm not inking on the Velcro that holds it anymore. Sheesh. Okay. So yeah, so this is the project. So I figure we can just kind of chat and go about this business. So I started today off messing today up. So I had myself down for lunch with my friend Kelly today, and sure enough, today's Monday when I'm filming this. It's not till Wednesday. I don't know what I was doing. I was like totally off on my calendar. So, so I got myself all foo-fooed up, and it's just for you guys. Not that you can see much. Okay, so that is there, and then I'm noticing I also had it kind of over here. So those I did not rip. So I'm going to grab my all of my little scraps here, my book page scraps too. Let's see. These would be good for here. So yeah, I'm just going to tear that, ink it, and put it down. So I don't know how many will get done. This one, because we're going to go start to finish on it. But maybe we'll take a little of that But we'll just do it step by, mass making, sort of do a step on each one, but we'll do this one start to finish so you can see kind of the idea. Now this one, I had paper on this side. On this one, it's going to be on the other side because of, I want this picture to be able to show, So yeah, you just have to kind of adapt them a little bit based on the page that you're working on, but it's all good. Okay. So we're going to put this, I'm going to kind of go over onto this page a bit. Just put that right there. That'll strengthen that spine part a little bit too. Okay, let's get a plain piece of paper. Let's do that next. Let's see here. What do I have? Well, I might have some things in here. Oh, that's not big enough. Okay, let me get my other tray. We'll go with the big boy here. Here's some. Oh, let's use this. This would be good. Okay. Just going to put all my scraps down on my floor. I'll just have to bend and reach. That's what's going to have to happen. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is tear this a bit. Just kind of tear that down some. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of go right about there, I think. And this one might be good for 2 more if I go down the other way. Okay. And I'm going to tear across the top. Okay. And we're going to put that kind of like that. I feel like it's a bit too much right there. I'm going to put that there because the thing says she knew quite well that circus folk hate sharing their turn with anyone. I don't want the word hate on there. So we're just going to cover it up like so. Okay, good. Making progress, steady progress. What are you up to today? Yeah, my day just switched. I wasn't going to do any videos today at all because I had my friend, and then we've got 3 more matches to watch from the volleyball tournament last weekend, and we're going to one next weekend, so that'll be fun. Always good to watch those girls do their thing. But anyway, so yeah, I wasn't going to do any videos, but I had in mind what I was going to do the next day. So we're just doing it now instead. Okay, we're just going to cover up that word there. And put that down about like that. Doesn't have to be any sort of precise. So this is going to be the little plastic envelope. Let's see here. Got a few pieces here that might work pretty well. That's a bit too big, but that's okay. I'm just going to cut it down. I saw this somewhere, and it's not something I like made up myself or anything. But it's been years ago, and I'm sorry, I just totally don't remember. And I I had this one in my idea book, but I did not write down where the idea came from. So, okay, so we'll just put that down on the edge there. Let me get a little paper towel because it smooshes out. Okay, so that's on there. Maybe next we'll do washi tape in spots. So let's do the other side first. This is cool washi tape, but I don't see it in my washies. Where is that one? I'd like to use it. Huh. That must just be a piece that I had from something else. I don't know. Okay, so let's use this one. It's kind of got some botanical look to it. Do that on the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue stick on it because the book page is shiny. And, you know, I want it to stay, and washi tape's not very stayable. So let's go like this. And then, of course, I'm not going to sew. I'll do that off camera, but it's sewn all the way around. You can see that. Okay, so we put that there. Let's put a little something across here, like what? Kind of like this one, for no apparent reason, just 'cause. I like this project because it uses washi tape too, and I feel like I don't use my washi tape enough. Okay, I'm just going to put that in that spot. Okay, once again, got some goobers. Okay, there's also a thin strip. Looks like it was cut in half going across the top. And oh, actually, it's this. Hang on just a second. It's this real skinny washi tape. So let's do that. And then that will be sure that is all anchored down well. There it is. Sometimes it's hard to find the end sometimes. Okay. I kind of got, my friend Deb was over, and I kind of got these pages ready and got the book page all set to go and everything while we were visiting. Okay, there's that. So other than the stamping, this side is done. I love it. Okay, so now this side. Oops, flip that right out. Okay, let's see. Just had a couple here and a couple along the edge. So, what do I want to put down there? I have that other one. I'm just going to get my other, I have another tray of Tim Holtz. I think we'll just have this at the ready too. Ooh, this is cool. I like this one. Maybe I used up that one that says collect on it. Might have. I want something that kind of contrasts. Maybe this is it. Well, I don't know if it is, but we're going to use it. Okay. So we'll put this one down at the bottom here. Ooh, I like the 1933 and 1934. We'll put that on. It's a little longer than the example, but doesn't matter. just go put it right there. Okay. And let's put this one. Do we want a little more color? I think so. Let's use the one that we used in the example. Okay. Aren't these fun? I just think they're so cute. I'll go this way. Just gonna go right on top of that. Okay, and then, oh, it looks like I did green on the side here too, which is kind of a nice color since we've got the leaves of the tree and all. I do have a blue that would be good too, like if there was blue on the bird or something. Okay, put that there. All right, and then up at the top, I'm going to put a bit of this. Just kind of, not sure where this came from, over here, I guess. And I'm going to put a little bit of it over the book page just to kind of tie that together a little bit. Okay, so there is that. Now, the stamping. I guess I don't need to put that on there. Get rid of that. Okay, now I have the Tim Holtz Field Notes stamps. And so that's what we're gonna use. This see if it's gonna stick. These are pretty old. I use them a lot, so we'll just give it a little extra help. Okay. I got out my red ink and realized that the cap was off of it, so I don't know that it's gonna work very well. It's like, oh shoot. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay that down there. Cute. Okay. Okay, and then we need a piece of cardstock. Got my scraps cardstock here. Ooh, there's one that looks about the right size. Maybe a little smaller, but that's okay. And I'm going to use this field label one. And we're going to stamp that on here. It'd be good if you put it on straight, and it's not sticking. Okay. So now when I do these as a mass make, we'd have, you know, one stamp, and we'd get it all inked up. Go ahead and put that stamp on all of them at the same time. You know what I mean? So that's my thought for kind of, okay, well, that's okay. Not my best stamping job ever, but yeah, so anyway, making a bunch of these ahead would be good too. Okay, so that's, I think, it for the black right now. Let's give this a little bit of distress. So my sweet husband, we had a little FedEx delivery this morning, which was exciting. He ordered himself a punching bag because that is good for Parkinson's. And so it came today, so I'm so excited that he's going to have it to work with. Okay, what I do with my, you guys, where is my stamping thingy? Oh, it's over here. I left that on there. It's okay. Okay, so let's see if it dried up. I'm worried that it did. So I'm going to do this little thing. Seems like it's staying on there. Let's see. Where shall I put that? I think I might put it up here. Oh, and then there's a number in green. I didn't notice that. I'll have to grab the green. Okay, that worked well. And then this little number thingy was on the front. Do I have a spot? I could put it there, or I could put it there. I think I'm feeling up higher. Oh, I'm so happy that my ink pad didn't dry out. I was worried. Ah, throwing things. Okay, so we did that on that side. So that's all the red. And then let me grab my green. It's just right up here somewhere. Nope, that's blue. There it is. Excuse my arms in your face. Okay, and then that was just kind of a number. I think what I'm going to do is lay out all these stamps that we used and just have them handy. Where's that number? There it is. Okay. And that was in here. I think I'm going to put it right there because there's kind of a blank spot. This one, it's down here. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll just do this. There we go. Okay, cool. Alrighty then, we are done with the stamping. This one is done except for going around the edge. And I'm going to leave it flat like this until I sew around it. Looks like maybe I sewed. Which side did I sew? It looks like I sewed the inside as the top, but probably would flip that around. But anyway, I just wanted to do one start to finish with you, and then we're going to do a little mass make sort of situation here. But I love these because they're really good in any journal, you know. It's like this one, the tree is blooming, good spring journal. I wanted some done for the journals that I'm going to take on my retreat. So that was my other objective today, was to kind of do that. Okay. Now, really, it should be dry enough to fold. Maybe I'll fold this one and just show you what it's going to look like. So there we go. You could put another stamp there if you wanted, but I like this being the focal point, kind of. There's the back of it, and then there's the inside. Oh, very fun. I love these. Okay, so that's going to go in a stack for sewing. Okay, so let's just glue all of the strips of paper. I mean, as many as I have. I don't know if I have enough. But this is the wildlife book. So it's going to be a little bit different setup. I think I did these. Yes, I made these so that they were a bit shorter because the book pages are a little bit smaller in the wildlife. so we can just glue all these on there. And that will be one step done on them all. And I think I'm going to go more toward the top just because I will have washi tape at the bottom. Okay, so there's one. So we're just going to go through and do that on all of these. So let's see, what else do I have to talk about? We watched a movie last night that wasn't that great, so I wouldn't really necessarily. I mean, it was okay, but the subject matter was the opioid crisis, and I just find that really depressing. So I don't know, didn't love it. Anyway, and we're still working on Yellowstone. Better get the strings out of here. Which a lot of you had objections to Yellowstone, and I understand that completely. Just so you know, that's not the real Montana. Just gonna put that out there. For one thing, there's no Indian reservation in the Paradise Valley. So they made that part up. Yeah. Not that I live on a ranch and would know what ranch life is like, but let's just say the people in Montana are a lot nicer than they're portrayed on that show. I guess you got to have your, is it called the antagonist? I guess you got to have the antagonist in a series, but oh my goodness. My kids really liked this series, and so I was like, well, we'll give it a try and see how we do with it. And I'm kind of getting into the characters now. We're on like episode 6 or something. It takes a little bit, but yeah, we were talking about it at lunch the other day when my Bozeman family came through Missoula to get to Spokane, and we were in Missoula helping my son with his yard, so we had lunch together, and we were chatting about Yellowstone a little bit. My daughter-in-law and I were talking about it, and we said, we sure do like Casey. He is not hard to look at. She was telling me, she had a little backstory. She was telling me that the guy who plays Casey, he was getting his hair cut in Darby, Montana or something when they were filming. And I guess it caused quite a stir wherever he was getting his hair cut. I can imagine. Oh. Yeah, somebody asked me in the comments when I was talking about Yellowstone if I ever saw Kelly Clarkson and, I forget the other one that they said, but yeah, I think they pretty much stay on their ranch. Although, interestingly, my daughter, I guess, saw the Kardashians in Big Sky one time. And then my daughter in Denver, she was at some sort of a fundraising race, and she ran a marathon. And Khloe Kardashian was there, and my daughter got her picture taken with her. So she saw somebody famous. Who have I seen that's famous? That's a fun thing to talk about. Well, when I was in middle school, my best friend and I went to a Kenny Rogers in the First Edition concert, and we were right up by the stage. And afterward, we went and asked him for his autograph, and he gave us his autograph, and he gave us each one of his guitar picks. So that was cool. And then one time, I mean, I didn't see her up close, but one time Marie Osmond came here to Helena for a little concert at the college. It was when, remember the song that Marie Osmond did, Meet Me in Montana? It was when that was popular or whatever. Okay, so we did all those. That's exciting. Now the rest of them are tall. So here's the tree one. And I'm really I was kind of out of pages of it, so I had to kind of make do with what was there, but we'll make some anyway. Maybe we'll do this one. This is a little tougher paper. So anyway, let's see, Marie Osmond. I saw the Cowsills in concert here when I was in middle school. And then when it was in the, what would it have been? Probably the late 80s. I saw Steve Winwood. I went to Denver, and my friend Danae and I that went to Kenny Rogers together, we went to Steve Winwood. And I think that's about it. My friend Danae, she has gone to a bunch of concerts. They just went somewhere. Go this way with the torn in the front. They just went somewhere, Missouri or somewhere, to see somebody. And they went and saw the eclipse. You know, it was during the time of the eclipse, and it was easier seen in that part of the country. So she did that. Luckily, her husband really likes concerts too. Oh, Mike and I went to Three Dog Night when they were here. That was his favorite group growing up. So that was kind of fun too. Ooh, let's use this music. I think I like that side better. Yeah, so they were very old. I saw a t-shirt ad on my Instagram or something that said, "It's weird being the same age as old people." I thought I should get it for my 50th high school reunion this year. Oh. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of famous people that have ranches in Montana, but you know, it's the whole thing of people coming, and it's probably why everything's so expensive here. But I'm not one of those people that's like, if you're from California, don't come here. I'm not one of those. You know, it's a free country. You go live where you want to. And if you're here, you're welcome in my book. But, you know, not everybody agrees with me. Go figure. Why not? Oh. I think I'll use this because it's a lot different than the font in the book. I should have probably got these all inked beforehand, but you know, we're just having a crafty session. I did have a comment recently of, you know, it basically said that I was taking too much time doing stuff, and I just feel like when I get comments like that, it's people who haven't watched my channel before and don't realize that basically we're just crafting together every day. It's not like I'm, you know, teaching profound wisdom or anything. I'm just crafting with you guys. Let's see, how is that one? Okay, so I wanted that on the front and that on the inside. Okay, this is another bird one. And I mean, it's going to be a bit different, isn't it? Because of the, I think I'll use this because of the very busy front, but I think it'll be great to have all these in my stash, all my pre-made ephemera. And I think I have, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have 8 or 9 ready to go to the retreat with me. And so, you know, that takes a lot of ephemera. And I've pulled some to go with me. But, oh, shoot, I wasn't ready. Just leave a tiny space there. Just put it down, Gail. I'm going to cover up a little bit of the birds, but not too bad. Try to get the pages fairly even. Okay, and this one's going to have the title page. It's got a little bit of grits there, but that's okay. Do we have... This one looks like it's bagworm bait. I don't know. I was just thinking of worms, you know, bait for fish. Could be. Birds like it too. Yeah, so our weather here is warming up. Thank the good Lord. It was so cold for a little bit. We had like some sort of, I don't know what they call it, low pressure system or something. And it was super cold. So for this time of year. So it's nice. It's back pretty warm again. Okay. So you gonna go right about there. Then we have the other part. Look at that one. That one's neat. Okay. Looking for something that felt strong. This feels strong. This is rag paper, so it's pretty strong. It's stronger than the wormy paper. Oh, there's that worm theme again. Mike said he saw his first bunny of the year on our front porch. Not on the porch, but down at the bottom of the front porch. Usually they're in our backyard, so I thought that was interesting. I was in our bathroom, I don't know, I was combing my hair or something, and I looked out, and there were 6 deer. And so I went running outside, hollering and yelling so that they wouldn't eat my tulips. They keep eating my tulips. Okay, I'm going to just go midway with that. That's okay. Okay, there's that one. We have quite a stack, guys. Okay, now we're back to just, you know, the birds. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, let's see. Do I want that one or this one? I think I want this one. I, at a estate sale one time, I found this book, and it was like, I don't know, somebody's dissertation or something, and it was all typed. And gosh, I've been using it for years. It's right there. I should show you this. Where is well, maybe it's not as handy as I thought, but anyway, it's all on this old paper and all typewritten, and there's, you know, pages and pages and pages of it. I've been using it for years. It's like one of those kind of score finds. It's like, yes. Okay. One more. We have them all put together. Oh, that's interesting. That's like cut funny. And I didn't cut it. Okay, I think I'll use this one. I guess I ripped a few extra bits. That's okay. They can just go right into my scrap bin. I know I'll use them. So tomorrow's Scrappy Saturday. I've got a little plan for that. And then I'll be winging it until my retreat. Just trying to get a few things ready and that kind of stuff. Okay, so these aren't good for the inside. The inside we need a little something more. So let's just look at the stack. We've got a stack. Okay, I'm just going to bring this out and we're just going to pop these on here. I'm gonna want to tear them though. So yeah, I am interested to know what you're working on while I'm messing about here with these cute little journal card things. Gotta see if that graph paper is going to be better for these or for the I think I might pull out this bigger stuff too and do the two pieces inside at the same time. Yeah, where do I want this? I'm just going to kind of put it in the middle, I think. Okay. And then I think these would be better for those. Okay. So we need to find something. Look at this one, would be good. Printed all these out and I don't remember who they're from, so it's kind of like, oh, I wish I did. I'm going to tear it right out here. Yeah, some great neutral papers, but I'm just not remembering where they came from. Guess I could be throwing those in my basket. I got it right over there. Okay. This might even... I think I'm going to go 2 with it. Trying to decide. See, it went over this a little bit on the original, but I don't want to cover up the whole flower either, but I'm going to cover up some of it, so just get over it, Gail. So please say something if this is your digital, because there's that one. There's also this one, that one. Yeah, they're great for stuff like this, I feel like. Okay, where was I? Easily distracted. Oh. there. Okay, so that one is done on the inside. Just set them aside here. This one. These old books, it's crazy, you know, kind of the stuff that's in them that I wouldn't want in my journal. Like that one on this side, the word killed is there. I don't want that. Happy journals is what I'm trying to make. No sad words allowed. Okay, come here. Yeah, this is just going to be in the middle on these because I don't want to cover up. I'm not going to be sad about covering that up. That's not that pretty. So let's use this one. So do you think I should try out Mike's boxing thingy? I'm thinking I should. Probably hurt my shoulder or something. Yeah. So I'll have to, if I'm doing a video and he's doing it, I'll say, excuse the punching noise. Okay. That's good there. Okie dokie. And I don't care that they're kind of the same because it's not going to matter, you know. It's kind of want darker like this. Was I saying? I don't remember. Anyway. Gonna have some big boxes to take to the recycling. I'm excited though that he got one because, you know, I've told you he's been walking like crazy. He walks 4 miles a day. And then add this in, and it's the best thing for it, they say. Okay, there's that. And let's do another one of these. I think I'll go on this side with this one. Doesn't matter how, you know, jaggedy it or non-jaggedy it is. If you wanted to use a square piece of paper without the torn edge, you certainly could. So I think I'll put that little blotchy right there. Okay. I still have a bit to go on these, I feel like. So, I don't know. Don't want them to all end up in my to-do box. I'm trying to, when I start something, kind of get it finished. It's hard though because I get excited about a certain piece and then I just want to make a jillion of them and don't have as much time to decorate as I do to make the base. So, okay, there's that one. This is that is plain. That could be on the inside. Let's use that. I was kind of looking for something that was a bit darker just because I want it to contrast, but maybe I'm not going to find that. Ooh, that's a fun piece. That would be fun on the inside too. Here's a couple, or one. Okay. really inky hands at the end of this day. So today, like I say, I'm doing this, filming this on Monday. It was the jelly printing, and everybody was like, I can't believe you wore a white shirt. I was like, yep, sure did. Yep, I did. Ooh, that would be, I tear that down a little bit. Or this way. Yeah, because then you can kind of still see that flower. Yeah, that was my painting shirt. It's got black dots of paint on the sleeves if you look closely. Yeah, that was my shirt from when I had my bricks and mortar store, my little vintage store. That was the shirt I'd wear when I was refinishing furniture. Or as I like to say, reinvigorating furniture. Okay. Let's see, what's this one? This one's, could probably get maybe 4 out of this one. So I think I will use this one. Just gonna go down the middle, I think. I guess I don't have to worry about it being similar color because I am just stressing her up. Well, I'm glad we did one start to finish because I'm obviously not going to finish these. I think I might use this on this old book page. Let's just rip it down the middle. Okay. I like this. Okay, I think I better get a non-gluey surface. This is old. Ooh, it's even neater on that side. Okay. Go over a little bit like that. Okay. There's that one. And I couldn't find it. I think the thing with mask making is you're making the same movements over and over again, using the same tools over, you know, the glue stick, the ink, and so it saves some steps, if you will. Yeah, that's not all that pretty down there. Let's see which side. Yeah, that's got some good grunginess to it. Okay. One more of those. So let's use this. The globe flower may be found in moist woods and up in the mountains of western and northern counties. I don't know. Gosh, I saw a piece on the news about the cicadas. Are any of you guys in the zone for cicadas to be coming? Oh, look at this. Some straw paper. be good. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be quite a year for those. Like 13 and 17 year ones are gonna come. I told Mike I can't stand the stink bugs in the fall that are here. I don't know how I'd handle cicadas. All right. Well, we got those flower ones done. I better check my time, huh? Okay, there's that one. Oh, we're just about there. Shoot, I have a whole bunch more. Well, maybe we'll just have another day of stamping. And, oh, you know what I didn't put on that other one was a washi flower. I missed that. Were you telling me? What did I do with it? There it is. Let's put that on, and then this one will be done. Washi flower. Let's see. A pink one would be good. Or a yellow. Do I have any yellow? No. There's a yellow. Yellowish. I'm going to use that. That'll be nice with the bird, I think. So I hope you like this little project and give it a try. It's a little time intensive because there's a lot of steps to it and stuff, but I honestly think the results are worth it. I just think they are so cute. Okay, so there's that one all done. So fun, so fun. So thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. And we will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.